That's the story of what Hurricane Ian left for the town of Arcadia. Much of the area is rural farmland and has that small town feel among the residents.
And like the rest of Southwest Florida, Ian wreaked havoc on the land, but didn't break the people's spirit. Lincoln News reporter Olivia Jean went out to Arcadia to learn more about their recovery.
Goat on a boat, a sight you likely never thought you'd see. Arcadia is surrounded by farmland, but in the days surrounding Hurricane Ian, you couldn't tell. When the rain came, flooding came, and pretty soon, much of the town was submerged, making Arcadia an island cut off from everything else. Families needed to find a way to save themselves and their community, a community full of farm animals, horses, cows, chickens, and goats.
I don't know if they're living or not. It was underwater last I checked.
A race against time.
We opened the door. All the goats were up in the corner trying to get air.
Mark and Megan Joseph saved all 6 of their goats with the help of Evan, a courageous neighbor they will never forget.
We left Megan there, holding these ginormous goats. They're 200 pounds, screaming their lungs off in a john boat at idle speed to just get them out of here, to get them up to a higher dry ground. We did this for, I'm going to say, 2 hours with people that I hardly knew, and we lost 1 chicken.
Julie Yearlington knows the Peace River flooding well. She built her home 9 feet up after she lost everything in Hurricane Irma in 2017.
I had 4 feet of water inside the house. A tornado lifted the backside of my roof.
Yearlington stayed on higher ground at a friend's house during Ian and told me it took 2 to 3 months for the water to go down.
I think the craziest thing I saw was people with water literally up to like the horses' necks. They were on a boat and they're trying to lead the horses out. And I'm just like, oh my goodness gracious. I mean, it was wild.
Many, like Yearlington and the Josephs, moved to Arcadia for the small town feel. It's a place where no one is a stranger, a simple farm life filled with animals and acres of land.
It's wonderful. Everywhere you go, you know people, and they're all so friendly.
If you want to say silver lining, the people that come out and volunteer, they're angels. They're absolutely angels.
The town of Arcadia is still healing and rebuilding like many parts of Southwest Florida, but Ian didn't break them.
I would say that I saw the most amazing things in the most horrible time of somebody's life, where you're at your absolute worst. There are people that make it absolutely so much better. That is the story.
Better together. In Arcadia, Olivia Jean, Wink News.